Good morning, everyone. I'm Jeff Hood with Hood Company Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate. I hope you have a wonderful day. If we can help you with your real estate needs, check us out online at hoodcompanyhome.com.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Happy Independence Day, folks. Ben Looney here with you in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, wishing you a terrific day as you check out this July 4th edition of Your Weather Today. It's being made possible by our friend Jeff Hood down at Hood Company Real Estate in Lawrenceburg. Over the course of this update, we've got a lot to cover. We'll be talking about a cold front that's going to be sliding into the area as soon as today, and that's going to create an increased chance in scattered storms here for the next few days, and then impacts to temperatures as well. And spoiler alert, it might be a smidgen cooler in the not too distant future. Fingers crossed for that in rain. We'll talk about it right now with your local forecast. Here's a look at conditions over the past 24 hours. Here comes that boundary draped across the nation's midsection, working its way toward the southeast, and saw a little bit of activity fire up yesterday over northern Mississippi. Now, as we work through today and tomorrow, that boundary is going to continue to push its way into the area, increasing with some cloud coverage and the potential for those hit and miss storms across the Mid-South. Now, at times, I think a few of those storms could produce some needed downpours for areas. We're still not seeing widespread rain, but I do think our rain potential will go up to where we see more of these within about 24 hours. Now, we're going to see that activity work through the area during the afternoon and this evening for a little bit. So some of those fireworks shows, you might be dodging a few of those evening storms left over before things settle down a little bit on into the later night hours. Now, here comes Friday. The cold front is going to be really pushing through the area tomorrow, and I think that's going to provide us with ample moisture to see probably the best shot at seeing scattered storms, at least area-wide, than what we've seen in the past several days. Now, that's going to be temporary. I do think we slightly dry out a bit for the weekend. I'm still going to leave a chance for a few scattered storms in place for Saturday and Sunday because it is that time of year, and where you see enough moisture over a given area, you might see a little storm fire up within just a few minutes, rains itself out, and goes right on. So rain chances today, tomorrow better, and then for the weekend, kind of level off again. Speaking about leveling off, that boundary that's going to roll through here over the course of today and tomorrow is going to help us out with our temperatures. It's still going to be hot. Don't get me wrong. It's July in the South, but we are going to be dialing it back just a little bit as far as our heat index is concerned. Check this out. Over the course of the weekend and early next week, we'll be contending with the 90s still, but that triple-digit oppressive heat index that we're seeing today and what we've seen virtually every day this week short of Monday, I think we're going to be a little bit better off as we work through the next couple of days. Now, as far as today is concerned, here's your day builder forecast. Still warm across the area, don't get me wrong, but we are seeing a chance for those hit and miss storms firing up around lunch, and that'll take us clear into this evening. Speaking of fireworks across the area, still a few fireworks shows to go. I know the Shoals fireworks celebration is tonight in Florence. The outlook for that activity, you might be dodging a few scattered storms for a while. I don't think we're looking at widespread activity, but again, look at the radar available in our free Tennessee Valley Weather app made possible by your neighborhood Quick Mart. At around 9 o'clock this evening, 84 degrees with still about a 40% chance for a few scattered storms. Here's a check on the next 7 days from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and it is typical July weather. Scattered showers and storms with us on and off virtually every day in the next week. Rain chances more positive as we look ahead through tomorrow, and some of those rain chances might up again as we head toward next week. We'll have more local weather coming up right here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.